Hey guys, welcome to Friday's HomeWOD. It's number 38 and we're finishing off week 7 now. And how we're going to do that is a combination of weightlifting and some gymnastics. So what we're going to have today is one workout, but it's a pretty long one. There's a lot of reps in there and there's quite a few modifications you're going to need to figure out. So our main movement for the day is going to be the power clean. But before we get into the specifics of the movements, let's talk about the workout itself and what we're looking for, and this may help you make a decision on how you're going to do that clean. So what we've got is a 4-time workout, 3 different movements and the same reps throughout. So what we're going to do is 30 down to 5, reducing by 5 reps each time. So it's 30, 25, 20, so on and so forth of 3 movements. Number 1 is going to be the power clean. Number 2 is going to be sit-ups, and number 3 is going to be down-ups. All right, so that's 1 weightlifting movement and 2 gymnastics movements to give us 300 reps in total. So let's talk about those individual movements and some different options for them. All right, that power clean. Number 1, barbell. If you've got one, definitely use it. Now some of us do, but most of us don't. So next best option would be some dumbbells, and that's going to be 2 dumbbells if you've got them. So 2 dumbbells touching the top of the heads to the floor and bringing them up to that shoulder. If you've only got the 1 dumbbell, that's fine. Just remember to switch arms a few times. No dumbbells? What about a kettlebell? Okay, same thing, kettlebell clean. Now, with the kettlebell clean, technique changes a little bit and we want to make sure that we're bringing that kettlebell between the legs. The dumbbells, we're going for the sides. Kettlebell is going to be between the legs and we're going to pull, and as we pull, we want to make sure we're landing really close to the chest with that hand in the middle. All right, we don't want to clean and end up here, out here on top of the shoulder. All right, bring it in nice and tight, get the kettlebell to land in that nice little triangle there. Now, if you don't have any of those bits of kit, of course, we can sub this out for a backpack, throw some weight in there, get that from the floor to the shoulders, all right? Just as good and can be really challenging. Sandbags, odd objects, anything at all we can get from the floor to the shoulder is going to work well here today. An alternative, if you have a med ball, why not switch these out for a med ball clean? Now it is going to involve some squats, so you may want to judge how your legs have been from the rest of the week, but definitely hit some med ball cleans here today. Going to be a great workout. Now in terms of loading, again, it's dependent what you've got at home there, but we want to make sure this is a kind of moderate load, okay? Probably just heavy enough that we can't blast through the 30 and 25 unbroken. You're going to need to break them up into a couple of sets, so make them challenging. Keeping in mind that it is 100 reps in total. All right, then moving on to that sit-up. Ideally, this is going to be that butterfly sit-up we do, soles of the feet together, sitting up with the hands touching in front of the toes. Now, of course, it is Big Friday. Everything is scalable, depending on how the body's responded this week. So if you want to throw that, maybe that dumbbell onto the chest and make this a weighted sit-up, maybe grab a plate or something to take over the head as we sit up. Anything goes here, guys, just some sort of crunch. Again, keeping in mind it's 100 reps, scale it to suit you. And then last but absolutely not least, we've got some down-ups. Now it's not a burpee, but we are looking for chest and thighs to touch the floor and then just standing up to full extension. So make sure the hips come through with stand up. No jump today, but getting down on the floor and back up as quick as we can. So the flow of the workout would be 30 of those cleans, 30 sit-ups, 30 down-ups, and then we go 25, 25, 25, 20, 20, 20, all the way down to 5. And you're going to complete that as fast as you can. All right, guys, that's our Big Friday workout. Spend some time, practice a clean, maybe spend 15, 20 minutes building up that clean, depending on what you've got equipment-wise. Dial in the technique, get nice and warm, and then get after this one. Should be a good blast to finish off our week. Get your times and scores and all those modifications used. Get them in the comments below so we can take a look and see how we're getting on. All right, guys, remember, Friday night schedule. We've got Friday Night Lights kicking off at 5:30. After that, we've got the quiz again. If you haven't yet, get a round made up. Maybe only take you half an hour. Get 5 questions, a topic of your choice. Be as creative as you like. Shoot that into us by email and we'll get it in tonight's quiz. All right, guys, have a great day. Have a great weekend. Anything we can help with, always get in touch with us and we'll catch you in the next one.